All right, so let's go over the additional resources for the PAC Closet Library. If you need to find this document, there's a PDF document. Um, you can go to My Courses on phillanton.com. And once you get to My Courses, go down to Additional Resources, and then you can click on the Hardware and Accessories document. Now, once you click on this, you can view real time this PDF document. You can also click on the links that will take you to the websites where you can actually buy this hardware. You can also at the top download this PDF, print it out, and have it next to you. You're going to notice that these things, all of this hardware list, very simple, and I do explain it during setup, but I'll go over it briefly right now. All of your fasteners and hardware, this will pretty much take care of everything you need to do. So you have the Titus 6 with outrigger, then you have a single dowel that the Titus sits on top of. You have the double, which is kind of an optional thing. These angle brackets are how you are going to actually fasten your floor standing units to the wall in conjunction with some of these plastic decorative corners when you have maybe a finished end panel that can't be screwed into a wall. And you have a mending plate here for bridge shelves. We have the K-line shelf pin, which this thing is a magical item that, it basically allows your adjustable shelves to also add structure to the closet sections, which is a beautiful thing. And it's identical in function to this shelf Q peg. Titus calls it a Q peg. And it's basically the K-line. It bores up into the adjustable shelf and then sits inside of the line bore on the panels holding the closet section together. All right, and you'll notice all of these things can mostly be found between Richelieu and Hayfla. So whichever one you use, they will have an entire line that's in this catalog too. There will be a few things that are maybe left out here and there, not on purpose. If you need another suggestion, just let me know and I can add that in here. We're going through hinges, so well, I did gloss over these carpet shims and also posi drive screws. You're going to use a ton of these. So as far as hinges go, try to keep it to inline. Don't use the regular plates. Um, there's a ton of reasons for that, but just try to use the inline. They're a lot cleaner and they look better, and they just work better with the system. LEDs. So I'm going to zoom out a little bit. So LEDs are going to be super important with this closet library, and they have to be all silicone. You have maybe three options. There may be more that I don't know about, but Richelieu has the Flexi LED AT6. That is the one I have inside of the catalog. You can also kind of bend that, I think, up to a 65 mil radius. And then beyond that, well, the AT6 is also 6 millimeters by 6 millimeters, meaning, you know, it's not very deep, so you can put them back to back on a closet panel and not have to stagger. The PAC Closet Library, all the inserts in the LED panels allow you to stagger in case you kind of screw up or you have to go with something cheaper. But uh, basically, you just don't want to use an LED with a channel, an extruded channel, because it's going to get in the way of all your fixed shelves and your adjustable shelves, and it'll be a huge problem. The other option that isn't in here is Hayfla has a 4 millimeter deep silicone LED now. They had the 4 millimeter um, wide by 10 deep, I think, but now they have a 4 deep by 10 wide. All right, and then beyond that are just a bunch of accessories. So you're going to notice Hayfla and Richelieu a lot. Hayfla has the tag hardware, which is the higher end closet hardware, and the Pack Closet Library has an entire insert library of the tag items in case you're getting technical on your drawings. Other than that, we have Richelieu's Revashelf, and then Richelieu also carries Canero. So Canero is down in here somewhere. Yeah, here's some Canero objects. And then we have, again, the tag, and Richelieu has Design R. And one of these resources leads to the Design R webpage. It's a really nice brand of accessories for closets. It's not quite as expensive as tag, but I think it's on par. Beyond that, we're looking at metal drawer boxes. So Richelieu are just for now. I'm going to add a couple more in the future, but for now, this is a great option for just trying to bang out some closets and make some money. All right, and then beyond that, we have some jewelry inserts and then the dreaded wall hanging hardware. So this is all I have for now. I'm thinking about, you know, reaching out to the closet doctor. He has some wall hanging brackets that I think are super interesting and I think would be a good investment for anyone. But for right now, I've just got these Richelieu left and right wall hanging. It's a closet suspension system. And I will have a video that covers all of these things later on, but this is basically just a brief overview of all the hardware that you're going to use. Now, if we could just get me to make a video of installing this closet and accompany the rest of these resources, that would be amazing.